Welcome to my channel Yashas Learning. Today we are going to continue the topic of digestive system. Part 2. Small intestine. The small intestine is a thin, long tube of about 10 feet long and a part of the lower gastrointestinal tract. It is present just behind the stomach and acquires a maximum area of the abdominal cavity. The complete small intestine is coiled and the inner surface consists of folds and ridges. Large intestine. This is a thick, long tube measuring around 5 feet in length. It is present just beneath the stomach and wraps over the superior and lateral edges of the small intestine. It absorbs water and consists of bacteria, symbiotic, that support the breakdown of waste to fetch small nutrients. Rectum. Waste products are passed into the end of the large intestine called the rectum and eliminated out of the body as a solid material called stool. It is stored in the rectum as semi-solid feces, which later exits from the body through the anal cavity through the process of defecation. Accessory organs. Pancreas. It is a large gland present just behind the stomach. It is short with its anterior connected to the duodenum and posterior pointing towards the left part of the abdominal cavity. The pancreas releases digestive enzymes to complete the process of chemical digestion. Liver. The liver is a roughly triangular reddish brown accessory organ of the digestive system located at the right of the stomach. It produces bile which helps in the digestion of fat in the small intestine. The bile is stored and recycled in the gallbladder. It is a small pear-shaped organ which is located just next to the liver. Digestion process. The process of digestion begins from the mouth and ends in the small intestine. The large intestine's main function is to absorb the remaining water from the undigested food and enable bacterial fermentation of materials that can no longer be digested. The alimentary canal or the gastrointestinal tract is a series of hollow organs and tubes that begins from the mouth cavity and continues into the pharynx, through the stomach, small intestine, large intestines, and finally ending at the anus. Food particles gradually get digested as they travel through various compartments of the gastrointestinal tract. The digestion process takes place in the following steps. Ingestion. The very first steps involves mastication. Chewing the salivary glands along with the tongue helps to moisten and lubricate food before being pushed down into the food pipe. Mixing and movement. It involves the process of lubricating and manipulating food and pushing it down the food through the food pipe using peristalsis and into the stomach. Secretion. The stomach's small intestine, liver, and pancreas secrete enzymes and acids to aid the process of digestion. It functions by breaking down food particles into simple components and easily absorbable components. Digestion. The process of converting complex food particles into simpler substances in the presence of enzymes and acids secreted by different digestive organs. Absorption. This process begins in the small intestine where most of the nutrients and minerals are absorbed. The excess water in the indigestible matter is absorbed by the large intestine. Excretion. The process of removing indigestible substances and waste byproducts from the body through the process of defecation. In a nutshell, the digestion process consists of 6 following steps: ingestion, mixing and movement, secretion, digestion, absorption, excretion. Disorders of the human digestive system. Vomiting. It is the ejection of stomach contents through the mouth, as you see in the picture. Diarrhea. It is the abnormal watery bowel movement. Prolonged diarrhea eventually leads to dehydration. Constipation. A condition in which the feces are clutched within the rectum due to an irregular bowel movement. Indigestion, a pain or discomfort in the stomach which is caused when food is not digested properly, resulting in the feeling of fullness. Indigestion is mainly caused due to inadequate enzyme secretion, food poisoning, anxiety, overeating, and eating spicy food. Functions of the human digestive system. Digestion and absorption are the two main functions of the digestive system. Digestion is necessary for breaking down food particles into nutrients that are used by the body as an energy source, cell repair, and growth. Food and drink need to be converted into smaller molecules of nutrients before it is absorbed by the blood and carried to the cells throughout the body. The body breaks the nutrients present in the drinks and food into carbohydrates, vitamins, fats, and proteins. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe Yashas Learning for more educational videos.